Alrighty guys, hello and welcome back to another episode of Supermarket Simulator. We ended our last episode with very little stock on our shelves. We did spend all of our money and we filled it all back up again as best as we could. Unfortunately, we still have some gaps. We did purchase our new license in the last episode and we managed to get all these new items. And some of these ones do sell for a decent amount, so $25, $22. So hopefully they will bring in a bit of profit. All right, so let's just, before we open up, our goal for this episode was working towards, was it our next growth section? I think it was $4,400. Storage is pretty good. We do not need much of that at the moment. Ideally, I would like to still change this entrance for 750. So if we can do that, we will. We do have to pay some bills. Licensing was not much of a go. We needed more space. We needed to open up this wall section here so we can move our fridges and that over a little bit more so we can get a row of fridges down the middle. Freezers down the middle, so then we can get the freezer license for all the frozen items. So we're going to open up straight away. We will try and make as much money as we can. I know we have some gaps on our shelves. We are going to run out of products. Unfortunately, we're just going to rely on some of these new items to hopefully bring in a little bit more profit. And we do have very little in the fridge here. In the storage here. As you can see, our racks are set up. We do have plenty of space in here. No racks on this side yet, but we've got all of this space for new products. We haven't allocated these new products yet. They are fridge items, but however, they won't fit on this side. Or they might actually. We haven't allocated those just yet. However, we are not desperate for racks in here. We have managed to get quite a few. We might actually move a few around and put another row at the back eventually, but for now, we don't need that right now. At the moment, we just need some money. All right, here's buying some of our new products, so that's great. Looks like someone's bought some sushi. And like I said, our goal for this episode is going to be getting towards our 4,400 to open up this wall section. We would also like that $750 customization option, because I would like to move that door to a bigger door, and I know it is an option. Does look a lot nicer, and I keep walking into it. The door, I move around too quickly and I just keep walking into it. Alright, let's see what we've got here. We sell boxes. Do we really want to spend $34? We will spend $34 because that's a bargain. This should see an increase in the customers' purchases. So we have had some bigger transactions. We are already up to $644 from only starting with $2. Because, like I said, the higher priced items are going to bring in a bigger profit. So let's just get these and see if we need these on the shelf. Okay, we got some in there. And then this one out here is going to have to be an extra spare one. We will just put it in front for now. Oops. Okay, we're already out of some products. And I think if we can run a couple of days worth, like I said, we're already up to $900 at 2 o'clock. We probably could spend a little bit. We really should be using our tablet, shouldn't we? What else are we desperate for? We've got plenty of this. If we get these. And where's our tuna? Alright, so that put us over. That will spend all of our money. However, we are back down to $45. We're just stocked up again. I knew we would have to do this a little bit. It wouldn't just be an all-out profit because we didn't have the stock. We only had limited stock. This should fill some more of the store. Thank you. Let's close off this register for now. Actually, we won't close it. We'll just abandon it. And we will get some of these on the shelf. Just so people have stuff to buy. It's getting dark. The lights are about to turn on. Okay. What do we got? Tuna, that was missing, so let's get that one out. Looks like most of the sushi's already sold. We'll try and get that stocked up, so hopefully someone else buys one. We could do with another one. They are very expensive, but they do bring in some good profit. What do we got? Sushi. We'll just jump on our register just to clear out some of these. Alright, that's enough for now. So we're already back up to $1,000. We did spend $1,000 on stock recently, but we are instantly back up to $1,000, nearly $1,200. Once again, because we got some stock. People can't buy it, they got nothing to buy, they will not be able to buy it. Okay. Once again, we are out of a lot of stuff again. With the quantity people are buying, we kind of need to stock up a little bit more. Especially this first aisle, looks like it's pretty empty. No lollies, no chocolate. Alright, let's put this one in the fridge. In the storage. Some more sushi, which is good. Alright, that all looks pretty full. Okay, 52 for you. Okay, what do we got out here still? A few little items, not much. We're on $2,000. As long as we can get as long as we can get some items on the shelf, we do not have to be 100% full. We just don't want to run out of stuff. So just trying to pick those obvious gaps. Alright, what else do we need? We'll go a juice, we'll go a water, a milk, and a yogurt, and one of those, and one of those, and one of those, and one of those. Alright, we will buy those. Let's clean up. No, we want to clean up the mess, not get on the register. Thank you. And look at all these items. We'll end our day. We'll start our next day. And we will work all of this stock. Where are we? Beautiful. We have plenty of stock here. We are down to 900, but we're starting the next day with $900. We'll actually open up straight away because we do not have any shelves that are completely empty. And anything we do see, we could technically just grab and put on the shelf before it all sells out. So we are working through it pretty quick. Alright, let's put some on all shelves. This one down here. This is our first new item that's going into the fridge, so we'll get that up there. Okay. Let's fix this one while we can. And we'll fix this one while we're here. There we go. Doesn't automatically combine, so we have to open and do it that way. Okay, what else? Eggs. You're going to stay there for a little while because we need to get some of this stuff on the shelf before it gets requested. There we go. That's just some of everything. Okay, and what's this on? Water. Oh, this is some overstock. What's this one? Milk. Okay, let's finish our sushi. Alright, looks like we have another one going in the stock room, so that's good. We'll put that one there. Some more chocolate. Some more toilet paper. We'll serve our customers just to clear our queue. Thank you. Please buy more than $9. Okay, there we go. They will still line up, but that's alright. We cleared some of them. Alright, stockroom. I mean, store is looking a little bit fuller, so that's good. We are running out of products, but we still have something from every item on the shelf. And eggs. Beautiful. Still got plenty of this at the moment. Probably could try and get some more soda out. Let's see. Are these all full? There we go. And we'll do the same for this one. Okay, let's grab our customers. The lights are on. 6 o'clock. Now's when we sort of start making money. $4,400 was our goal. Because that will be our new section. If we can open up that, it'll be great. We will buy it as soon as we can, even if we don't have the extra cash. We will grab it. It will help us in the long run. We do have stock in the store, so it's not like there's nothing. Certain sections are going bad, but it'll be fine. Alright. Ideally, we want to have enough to do that wall section and that front entrance. It will make a big improvement. Alright, we're going to clean our store. Our store is really getting dirty. Alright, where else? There's one over here. Any more? Yep, we've got some over here. It's good because they actually show up through the walls and through the shelves. You can actually see what is actually dirty. Alright, let's clean our windows. Beautiful. Alright, thank you. There we go. 63.70 for you. What are we out of? Powdered sugar. Oh, this one. Okay, we'll order that. We'll order another chocolate. We need some oil, some salt. This, and this. One of each of those. Bread could do with a bit of a top up. Shampoo, this, and this. Alright, so that's $1,000. We were close, but we really do need product. We're still at $2,800. So we're not going to spend everything. We are still got time, and we will definitely do another day. Alright, we have some tea for overstock. Alright, what's our... Is that our last customer? No, we've got some to serve. Alright, we'll serve our last two, and then we'll start our new day, and we'll open up straight away. We're going to have some items missing, but unfortunately, we can't do much with that. Oh, we forgot to change our pricing last time, so we're going to change our pricing quickly now. Let's... Okay, so this one goes to $3.10. We're going to have to check each one, so $5.80, $5.60, $5.60, $3.60, $3.80, $2. That one's correct. That one's correct. That's correct. That's correct. Correct. Just gonna check them all because we didn't do it yesterday. No one complained, but we probably didn't raise prices when we should have for certain things. However, we will raise them up now. And that will get us back on track. Alright, everything seems to be okay. Let's see. Yep, so far seems to be alright. Beautiful. Alright, pricing is done. Like I said, we are going to open up straight away. We will work some stock while we are waiting, just to get some more product on the shelf. Now, I don't know what was missing. I think it was juice, but we didn't order that, unfortunately. I forgot to check the fridge section. We'll just make sure. Sushi's all good. Okay, we do need to order some of this. We need to order this, 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 and this, and that. That, and that. Alright. We'll buy those as well. We have $2,000. I know we keep going up and then down, but we did end our one of our days at 3,800, so we were really close. So we will get close again, so that's not an issue. As long as we have the stock, what they want to buy, we will go from there. We have increased some of our pricing to match market price, so we will get a little bit more profit. Just trying to fill in these gaps for the obvious missing items. I want juice, if I can find the juice. Don't know which one it is, I'm just going to grab them. Okay, that one's full. No, still not juice. Alright, we'll throw you down there. Juice, where are you? You're one of these boxes, I know. There we go. Just because it was out. And we want cheese. Where is our cheese? There it is. Okay. Now we'll just continue on with this. The store doesn't have to be 100% full. Just needs to have something of everything so they always can find what they want. Because we don't have any overstock in the stock room at the moment, not enough anyway, we can't rely on having an empty shelf because it simply means we do not have it. Now, where did we put tuna? Did we not put it in here? Oh yes, there we go. Alright, our register is filling up, so we will serve very soon. There we go. Thank you. Alright, we're back up to $2,800. Hopefully by the end of today we will be able to afford it. And like I said, we will buy it as soon as we can. It doesn't matter what position we're in, we'll just buy it. Okay, some salt. Coffee. Alright, this one. We'll get our tea while we're here because that's the one that's missing. Beautiful. This sugar. Things just are selling a lot quicker. People are buying a lot more. Again, we could use with a self-serve checkout or another employee. But we could also do with a stock filler too. Okay, we're at 3,800. right, we've just hit our $4,400, which is enough to buy what we need. Just finish the rest of this day. See how much more we can make. Okay, it looks like that's... Oh, there's still more coming in. We have nothing to work. We will spend this time doing our little cleaning job. Alright. How's that? That looks good. Pick up this one. Nearly finished our customers. All right, so we are up to 4,996. We will get that wall section purchased. We still have a couple of customers in the store. We'll get these ones finished. Beautiful, $5,000. We will end our day. And then we will start our next one. We will find... We did have some bills, but we're down to 4,900. Let's just get our changes done. This is down to $4.80. That's correct. Okay, so we want to buy our expansion gross $4,400. There we go. We have $572 in our account. And now we have this little secret room. All right, so what that is going to allow us to do, can we fit through here? No. We are going to come back here. We might just, what's this one? We might just work from this line. Or maybe here. We are going to we probably should have. Alright, now we can take this one away. Put this one back here. And this one. Alright, let's find the best position. We want it to fit nicely. Alright, oh, don't know why we did that one. Okay, so now we will put this down here. And okay, so it's not the best layout, but for now, I think it will do. I can put another one in here. So it's still got this ugly little gap. However, I think if we had a third shelf, but we don't have the space because it will block our door, another fridge would fit. So at the moment we've got space. We can get our freezers when we can. We can put some in here, at least get the product. So let's find. Wonder if we could. Yeah, I don't know. All right. What are we up to? Let's do another day. We do have some stock missing. Actually, we do have a lot of stock missing. We have $500. So let's be mindful, but we will get a bit of everything. Okay. Oh, that's already us out of stock. I mean, out of money. All right. Well, we'll buy that. That gives us what we need. $31 in our account. But we do have our new wall system. I mean, our new expansion. And we can start working out our new changes. Now, I do not know where everything is now. It's all moved around. Okay. Flowers over here. Pasta's still here. So our next goal from this one, which we will make today, we will be able to do it, will be $750. And it will unlock or change our customization for our new front of our store. I wanted to do it for a while. And I think changing that will improve the outside look. And it will look good for a new shop front. Okay, what's next? Oil. Alright, so we have definitely come a long way. We have increased our store a lot with expansions. We've got our stockroom expansions. So we're doing all right. We don't have a lot of money in our account, but we have gone and got a bunch of new licenses, a bunch of new products, fridges, and we're about to start working our way towards freezers, which will unlock again even more licenses for our frozen goods. Alright, we'll just get our last two boxes worked. Okay, we're up to $400. Alright, let's get these guys served. Look how much more space we've got. So much room for activities. Okay. Wow, $1,500 already. let's go grab this because it's annoying me. Is there anything else? Yes, there is. There's another one now. All right. Open to suggestions for what we should aim for next. At the moment, I think we're all going towards freezers. So we can get the freezer license, but we do need to have the equipment first. So I think buying some freezers, setting them up in this location here, and then getting our freezer licenses and our new products. Okay, we are desperately running low on a lot of items now. This side's pretty empty. This one's not too bad, and we do need to get some new lights. So we do need to buy some more lights. Let's clean our windows. Okay. I know we're sold out of a lot. Everything's sold out. Alright, let's finish these days. Now 9 o'clock. Let's get rid of these last customers. Then we can do what we want to do. Make our purchase. Fill our store. And we're going to buy that Storefront. Alright, they keep coming in. I'm just going to let them line up. I'm going to do our little cleanup jobs. Where did I see another one? Oh, here. Okay. Don't know what we want to do here. My vision is, obviously we have this door here, so I'm thinking this area here will become fruit and vegetables. Obviously we're going to expand a lot more this way, so I'm thinking we're going to have our register and our self-serves going down this way, with all our aisles running in this direction, but obviously starting back behind this door. So right across the back, down the end, another aisle here, another aisle here, aisles all the way down and across the back wall, getting all our nice items. I do have a little idea of how I want to lay them out, with using some different shelving as well as these. Don't know if it will all connect properly, but I do have a little bit of an idea. Right, we'll have to see how that works and see if it looks any nicer. Alright, last couple of customers. I think there's no one else in here. We literally have empty shelves. Alright, we'll end our day. 36 products not found. Whoa, that's a lot. We're just going to do our pricing before we forget. $570, $580, $680, and $740. Okay. Management, customization, change our entrance. The one I like That one looks nice, but it's still the same door. That one, no. That one looks good with the big double doors. Or the brick one. Brick one. Or the black one. Alright, what do we reckon? Black one or the brick one? Brick one suits the rest for now. Alright, we'll do this one for now. We can always change it again later. Alright, look at that. Nice big double doors. There we go. I think we should fill this up first. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1. 2 of them, 2 of them, 2 of them. 1, 2, 3, 4, yep. 4 of them. Now we want our sushis and stuff. Okay, so that's all we can afford and we are out of a lot. Okay, sushi's an expensive one. 2 of them are $538. Wow, that's a lot. Oh, we can't afford it, so we have to take something off. Let's take off this. We'll buy that. We will have to fill from the fridge as well. I mean from the stock room. We'll fill this as much as we can. Okay, that one's done. We'll fill this. We'll fill our stock. And then unfortunately, we're going to have to open up with empty shelves. Not the best, but we did make some good changes. We now have our new expansion, and we now have our new facade. So that's great. Where's sushi? Just gonna get these items in. What we will do, since we did order a lot of new product, we will put it in the stock room and take it back out again, just so it has a location. We'll put this one here. Let's just fill both of those at once. We'll get this one in up here. I like that one box fills 2 halves of the fridge nicely. This one we're going to have some overstock. Beautiful. What else did we have up here? Cheese. I know it's not much, but I'd rather get rid of these half boxes. And anything on the shelf is better than nothing. Okay, what's this one? Alright, these double doors are a lot easier to walk through. Where is our sushi? Oh, it's over here. And they do look great. We probably, when we expand, we probably will move our little cashier from being in the way, but now. Not too bad. Wow, that fits a lot. I guess that's why it's so expensive. Is this large sushi or small sushi? No, it's small. Okay, that's overstock. So back into our stock room. What do we got now? Milk. Some more milk. Tuna. Okay. Some cakes. Just trying to make this one look as best as we can. Let's leave that there for now. We actually ordered enough to fill this shelf. Okay, what do we got here? Eggs. Did we have eggs in here? Yes. Alright, this side is looking nice and full now. Let's just finish our milk section. That one's nice and full. This one needs to go in the stock room. There we go. And then we'll put it on the shelf. Wasn't cheap. But it brings in some good profit. Okay. Let's just get this away. Where does this go? Right here. All right. Now the shop looks a little bit nicer. We will get a photo and this will become our screenshot or our thumbnail for today. All right. So we will leave this episode here. Once again, thanks for watching. We managed to get our expansion, move our fridges across. We still need to buy some lighting. We'll do that in the next episode. We build this side completely. We are out of a lot. We still need more cleaning stuff. We are very low for that. And we managed to get our nice new double door facade for our shop. So a little bit of progress here, but still need a bit of work to fill that shop. Alrighty guys, thanks for watching. Until next time, bye for now.